I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Styles, and I'm back with another mother loving video. How y'all doing today? I'm good.
Princesses, yeah.
I'm vlogging. I filmed a playlist, and now I'm doing a car talk. Excuse me, who am I? A YouTuber, you say? All right, let me stop being extra. You know how I do. I got cookies on deck, water on deck, and orange juice on deck. Now what? We're doing a car talk, right? So today, my lips are chapped. We're doing a car talk today, and I asked you guys to suggest topics. So shout out to Zade. How you doing? I'm good. Shout out to you, because now we're gonna do my first day of college. Now listen, I don't know if y'all know my age, but I'm 22. I graduated high school 4 years ago. Like, I don't even know how time just be flying. Like, make sure you're commenting down below, like anything you guys want me to talk about or give advice about, or you know, just anything car talk related in the comments so that I can do them for you. These are honestly probably one of my favorite videos to do, so yeah, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back, girl. You know how we zoom. How was my first day of college? My memory's kind of rusty. To start off, I didn't go to a 4-year college right out of high school. I went to community college. To get accepted into a community college, you basically either have to do a placement test or have a good SAT score. I already knew I was going to community college, so I didn't even take my SATs. And yeah, I just did the placement test. Now, I failed the math portion because I'm bad at math, and I failed writing. And it's weird because I'm kind of like a good writer, but I just failed it. What happens when you fail on the placement test is you get remedial classes. I don't really care to announce that I have remedial classes. Like, okay, I did well enough to qualify for a bridge program, which means I did well enough to qualify for a bridge program, which means I get to take my class in a week. So like a full semester of work in 1 week. So I had to take 2 remedial math classes, and I was able to do that in a week, but I had to do it in the summer. So this bridge program was this math class was my first experience of college. Now listen, I probably was still 17 years old because, or I just turned 18. I don't even know. I think I was still 17 because summer 1 is like right after. Actually, I don't know. I was 17 or 18. But I remember kind of being nervous because, you know, I was going to be in class for 5 hours, and I've never done that before. Never been in a class for 5 hours, and I had to be there for 5 hours straight every day of that week, because if I missed a day, then I missed like 10 classes or however many. So, you know, I was just nervous about that. I was nervous to drive to school because I had to be driving for a year, yeah. And so I would have to I like tried to find back ways to get to school so I didn't have to get on the highway. I had to look at my GPS like a dweeb, and then I had to park. But summer parking, it wasn't bad, so it was fine. Like it was okay. I remember thinking like the building I was in looked so old. I'm like, ew, like the building just looks old, and like that they need to update. Not that my high school looked nice, because my high school is not even updated. Well, half of it is updated, but my high school pretty much looked old too, but it just looked old. I don't know. And then my professor, her name was Miss Appleby, and she was really nice. Oh, Professor Appleby, and she was really nice. I think she was kind of like all over the place though, but it kind of didn't feel different from high school because like everyone was basically a freshman. Everyone was fresh out of high school. Like we didn't even graduate for a month yet, so I didn't really feel still different from high school. But it was a long day for my first day of college. And yeah. And then like, I don't know if it was a month later or like 2 weeks later that I had to do another bridge program for my other math class. And it was the same professor. So yeah, that's basically like my first day. Like I can't really say too much on it because, you know, I barely remember, but I know it wasn't that bad. I finished and passed both of the classes easily. And then my writing class, I didn't qualify for a bridge program, but I qualified to take it double. So I had to take English and writing like back to back. So it was like a 2-period type class. And I honestly think, like, that's why I don't really feel bad about saying I had a remedial class, because I honestly think that it truly helps me become a better writer. Like, it was like I learned things that I don't remember really learning in school, like elementary, middle school, and high school. Like, it's just things I never like thought about to make myself a better writer, grammarly and better sentence structure and like wording things differently. But just to tell you guys my overall like community college, because that's kind of like my first, you know, college experience, the first 2 years of college. It took me, if I'm honest, it took me 2.5 years to graduate, which is not terrible because some people take long, and it's fine. Like, college is college. College is always going to be there, so like take however long you want to. It's just that the money, you're just gonna have to keep paying. That's just the only thing. But anyway, overall, I think community college was cool. Like, it was only 25 minutes away from my house, so it's a better commute than university, which is 45 minutes. Professor-wise, I like my university, Plain University's professors way better than my community college, because I feel like the professors are more close-knit. But I also, it might be the fact that I actually declared a major at Kane, because at community college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I like, if you guys seen why I chose my major, you would know that I had no idea what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to be a teacher, but like, you know, I didn't really want to be a teacher. It was just something I knew, and I knew I was good with kids, but it's not like my passion. So I was just kind of like all over the place, and it was like a new world, low-key, so it's kind of like a shock in a way. So I was just going to school just to go to school, and hopefully one day figuring it out. But anyway, community college, the professors there that I had, they still have Rate My Professor for community college. I highly recommend that you guys do Rate My Professor, because if you don't, you end up with either a terrible teacher, a mean teacher, or it's just a bad experience. It's just bad. Like, you don't just pick teachers mindlessly because of time. You have to know how the teacher is. Like, if you don't use Rate My Professor, please use Rate My Professor. I'm pretty sure it's cross country. Overall, I think it was a pretty good experience. It was fairly easy though. Like, it wasn't really that hard. Did I ever fail a class? Yes, I failed a class. I failed pre-calc. I think it was my second semester actually. Like, I was still a freshman. I had pre-calc. I just told you guys I was terrible at math. I had a remedial math class. Why did I think I could do calculus? I sat in the front, and I'm like, I should have sat in the back so I could cheat, because so I have that F on my transcript for community college, but it's fine. Oh, my camera's dying! Ah! Alright, well, let me hurry up. I'm so mad because I charged it, and like my camera is acting stupid. Ugh, okay. So yeah, overall community college was very helpful. It helped me understand what it is I want to do, or like my major. I don't know, I feel like pressured now. So would I suggest community college? I would suggest it if you don't know what you want to do. But if you do know what you want to do, I would say go straight to 4 year to like meet friends, get the full experience, and like become your own person without the molding of your parents, like just like breathing over you, you know what I mean? Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that I did a pretty good job explaining my first day of college and my first years of college. I don't know, comment down below any suggestions that you guys have, please, and thank you. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget, 5,500, we're doing a giveaway, because we're almost gonna be at 6,000, and then almost 10, because then we're gonna be like this. Oh my goodness. Okay. yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace and I'm out.